Bang Bang MMA Gang. Now in today's video we show who's the most disrespected UFC fighter in the company today. And it's none other than, drumroll please, Dustin the Diamond POIRIER. Now when I say disrespected, I'm talking about top of the food chain guys that nobody believes have a shot to win the fight. Now, it could be either like a Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman. Nobody gave Leon a shot. It could be Gilbert Burns versus Khamzat Chimaev. You remember that hype train Khamzat Chimaev had. Nobody gave Gilbert Burns a shot, and you saw how it ended up. It could be like a Matt Serra. This is MMA. A guy in Dustin POIRIER who has seen everything MMA has to offer has no chance against Islam Makhachev? Like my guy Moicano would say, the level of disrespect, my brother. Disrespect. He's seen the wrestling of one of the best wrestlers ever in Khabib. He's seen the jiu-jitsu in Charles Oliveira. He's seen striking speed in Michael Johnson. He's seen the craziness in Anthony Pettis. He's seen the slick counter boxing. He's seen like the strong left hand. He's seen the strong kicks in Conor McGregor. He's seen the tall, lanky guy in Dan Hooker. What hasn't this guy seen? He's seen the short, stocky guy who has a lot of power in Michael Chandler. He's seen power plus funkiness plus absolute no regard for human life in Justin Gaethje. He's seen every aspect of MMA. But people are disrespecting him to a level I've almost absolutely never seen before. Now, when we talk about his opponent, Islam Makhachev, people are saying Islam's just going to take him down and submit him. Like, it's not that easy. You understand, you have to pass the void. Dustin POIRIER does one thing wrong. We all know he gives his back, trying to stand back up, gets choked. But outside of that, like we just seen the Benoit Saint-Denis fight. Dustin POIRIER flatlines Benoit Saint-Denis and he has no chance against Islam Makhachev. A guy in which, fair or not, has been fucking dropped by a 45-ranked Alexander Volkanovski. Alexander Volkanovski is notoriously known for having pillow hands. He drops Islam Makhachev and Dustin POIRIER, who has, if not the best, top 3 boxing and one of the best hooks in the UFC. But it's Dustin POIRIER that can't stop Islam. Come on, bro. It's like, it's blatant disrespect. It's a slap in the face to Dustin POIRIER. The odds are absolutely disrespectful. What does Islam Makhachev have to offer that Dustin POIRIER hasn't seen before? Nothing. He can't offer nothing. Now, people were telling me there was a big narrative going around that Justin Gaethje has the best chance of beating Islam Makhachev. As if Justin Gaethje isn't the guy that if you can take him down, if you have, like I always say, high school level wrestling, if you're a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, if you can get this guy to the ground, you're going to submit him. That's how fucking bad his ground game is. But they wanted to tell me, they wanted to put it down my head, pause, that Justin Gaethje had a better chance versus Islam Makhachev than Dustin POIRIER. Now, when Justin Gaethje was taken down by Khabib, what happened? Let's be honest, what the fuck happened? He took him down and he fucking never got back up and he submitted him within 30 seconds. That's the guy we're fucking talking about. At least POIRIER has the wherewithal, has the fucking brain to try to fight submissions. He gets tired a little bit while grappling, but he knows how to fight submissions. He knows how to try to get back up, scoot to the cage, get your butt to the cage, try to use the cage as a leverage to get back up. Gaethje has none of that. Gaethje would have been the easiest matchup for Islam Makhachev. Now, moving on from Gaethje, since I don't want to keep trashing on him after he got absolutely flatlined by Jerome Max Holloway. When it comes to Dustin POIRIER, people forget when he fought Khabib, he got up versus Khabib more times than anybody in the history. Anybody Khabib has fought recently. I'm not going back to like fucking back then. I'm talking about within the recent fights. Conor, once he took Conor down, Conor didn't get back up. At least POIRIER has the wherewithal, I keep telling y'all this, to scoot to the back of the cage, try to get back up. And people telling me, well, Benoit Saint-Denis took him down 5 times. Negative. He did not take him down 5 times. Benoit Saint-Denis, every time Poirier ended up on the ground, is because he jumped that fucking guillotine. I'm telling Dustin Poirier, Mateus Gamrot has been yelling it in his ear for days. Daya Ali, what the fuck am I saying? Coach Daya has been telling him for fucking years. Mike Brown has been telling him, stop fucking jumping these guillotines. But it's in him, bro. He did it against Eddie Alvarez. He does it against everybody. So you're not stopping him from doing it. But Benoit Saint-Denis never took down Dustin Poirier like a straight, like a double leg or a single leg. It's all him jumping guillotines, ends up on the ground. Basically, it's pulling guard. When you jump into a guillotine and then you don't get it, now you're in guard. See what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I don't get the level of disrespect towards Dustin, the Diamond Poirier. You guys are fucking weird. He's seen the wrestling of Khabib. He's seen jiu-jitsu all world level from the best jiu-jitsu MMA guy in Charles Oliveira. He's seen Conor McGregor's slick counterboxing. He's seen Conor McGregor's left hand. Bro, come on. And Islam Makhachev is a guy to where if he gets inside of boxing range, he doesn't know what to do. He falls over his steps. If he's in body kick range, he's good. He can get you a body kick range. He'll calf kick you here and there, body kick. As soon as you put your hands down, head kick. And then he'll fake it, double leg. He's in that range, he's good all night. But when you're in boxing range to where I close the distance and now you got to take this left hook, his chin is susceptible to get anything. He got flatlined by Adriano Martins. He got wobbled and dropped by Alexander Volkanovski, who's known for having hands of fucking napkins, pillow fist hands. What are we talking about? The disrespect towards Dustin Poirier is one of the worst I've ever seen. Guys like MMA Guru, Lucas Tracy, they're building narratives. Even Henry Cejudo, Kamaru Usman, all these guys are building narratives. And the second Dustin Poirier flatlines him, watch everybody turn around. Well, it is Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier Watch the narrative change. I keep telling everybody. He will flatline BSD, he did it. He will beat Chandler, he did it. Fluked versus Gaethje, but he already beat Gaethje. Keep telling y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all again. Stop disrespecting Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Bookmark this. Fucking save this. Do whatever you got to do. Come back to this video. I promise you. On June 1st, the second he flatlines him, everybody will be back here. I'll be waiting June 2nd, June 3rd for the rest of time for everybody to come back and say, we were sorry. It seems like it's just me and a handful of other creators that are saying it. Maybe I team Bedtime MMA. I don't know if he picked Dustin Poirier or not. Maybe not. But it's not a lot of us. People are saying Islam Makhachev's another thing, bro. People saying he's the best pound for pound fighter on earth. He beat Volk twice. That's why he's in this position. He beat Oliveira. If you beat Oliveira, you're top 10 pound for pound. We get it. But you beat Volk twice, who's a 45er. Come on, bro. And now you're pound for pound number one. This is fucking bullshit, bro. But at the end of the day, the disrespect level for Dustin is all world. The narrative will change. Bookmark this. Tweet this. Fucking like this. Do what you gotta do. And that is that. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the MMA gang is in. And that is that.